Yo, so this is Low, also known as Bboy MO7, repping the Fallen Kings crew, 2ndnature, Jedi Assassins. I started breaking when I was 12 years old. That's about 16 years ago. My cousin, he told me to stay after school one day and to go practice. I'm like, what's that? Practice what? He's like, breaking. I was like, I didn't know what it was. I decided to go with him. And when we got there, they had cardboard boxes in the front lawn doing mills, spins. And I was just blown away as a kid. I didn't know, the human body was capable of doing things like that. So I got really inspired and just started practicing with him. At that time, we were all little youngsters, little kids. We called ourselves Toon Squad. We practiced a lot at that Muldoon Rec, put in a lot of hours over there. And as time went by, people started moving away. We ended up with only 4 members. And at that time, we were into watching, Marvel. We called ourselves Fantastic Four. It was me, Spoon, Jahines, and Victor. And we basically, we just loved breaking together. We practiced every day, or as much as we could, and we just tried to take over the scene up here. After high school, moved away to California, to stay with the rest of my family. And when I went down there, I met up with, some dope folks, my boy Swells, what up Swells, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, we were just breaking. I met them at the State Fair in California, that's my first time seeing other b-boys in California. And I was like, yeah, I finally found people to break with. And we started rocking together and eventually got down with the crew called Flexible Flav. But now we're all repping Fallen Kings. Breaking's helped my life a lot, because it helps you with the way you present yourself, the way you want to express yourself, with people and the way you talk and treat people. And I think it's very important, to just be you, and try to be as creative as possible through your life. As a person, just to promote your growth, I think it's very important to, travel, go to different cities and scenes and see how people get down there, and you learn as much as you can and try to apply it to yourself. As far as knowledge goes, take as many workshops as possible from especially the OGs. You'll definitely learn something about the history and about yourself. So it's very important to gain as much knowledge as possible. Yeah, I think the scene up here in Alaska is dope. I like the fact that the young kids are passionate about what they do, and they want to progress, and that's dope. And I like how they're carrying on the tradition of hip-hop through breaking, all the way up here in Alaska too. So, my main advice for the kids up here that still want to keep breaking and repping is to stay hungry, definitely stay hungry, but also be humble too, give respect to the people that came before you. Yeah, definitely want to give a big shout out to Brian, B-Boy Expression, the Alaskan Assassins. Shout out to my crew, Fallen Kings, 2ndnature, Jedi Assassins.
That's up. That's it.